there. Joining us now is Republican Congressman Michael McCaul of Texas. He is the chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Mr. Chairman, thanks for joining us. So I want to start with this worsening violence in Sudan right now. We just heard Kylie Atwood break the news about the ceasefire. Are you confident the ceasefire will hold?
Well, no, I'm not, but it's absolutely necessary. There was a ceasefire for just a couple of days during the religious holiday that enabled us to get the embassy employees out. The problem, as you identify, we have 16,000 Americans left behind who are given the message that you're sort of on your own right now. Now, let me just say it's a very dangerous situation on the ground. This really reminds me, it's very reminiscent of Mogadishu. You remember Black Hawk Down, where you have these rebel forces fighting in the streets of the city of Khartoum that have surface-to-air missiles. So I agree with the secretary. It's very dangerous for any NGO like Samaritan's Purse to get in, but also to get Americans out of there in a safe travel way. So I think the ceasefire, to your question, is paramount to saving these Americans left behind because it is so dangerous and so violent.
And in terms of Americans there being on their own, you're hearing a little bit of a change in tune from the administration now. Jake Sullivan saying that the U.S. is actively facilitating exit of U.S. citizens from Sudan. But in your view, do you think the U.S. is doing everything possible to get these Americans who want to leave safely out of Sudan right now?
Well, I've talked to many officials in the State Department. I know that they are working very hard to get these Americans out. Again, hearing about Americans being left behind, it reminds me so much of the Afghanistan situation. I hope this is a very different scenario. I think getting extension on the ceasefire is going to be critical to saving these American lives who are going to be really in harm's way. And if I could just add, Pamela, I think the current team on the ground, both the United Nations and U.S. Officials, they did not do a good job at negotiating between these two factions, that being the Sudanese armed forces and General Hamedi, who is in charge of these Janjaweed rebel forces. It's a very complex situation involving UAE, Egypt, General Haftar, other situations. But until they can reach a ceasefire and an agreement of a governance, you're going to continue to have this fighting on the streets.